I have drifted so far from God. I have so much to come on here and talk about, and I've been avoiding posting videos like the plague because I'm just in a weird season of life right now, and it like breaks my heart because like when you find your purpose in something so boldly and fiercely and so quickly, to only then find yourself not so strongly rooted as you genuinely believed you were, it's a very, very weird feeling and a very weird position to be in. And I am so like angry at myself, and there's like a place of where I have to take accountability that I have allowed things in my life to distract me, overpower me, and cause me to drift away from God. And it is the worst position to be in. And truth be told, I have not prayed in over a month, like a real prayer in over a month. I have not read my Bible in over a month, like actually sat with God and like not to just check a box. I have not been to church in over a month. Granted, there were 2 weeks out of February where I was, not home, but I have not had a desire to be one with God right now because I feel like he's so upset with me, how like much I've drifted away from him. And speaking about this is just like, it takes such like a dagger to my heart because I'm not one to not prioritize the Lord, and I have not been. And I just feel like right now I'm living in such a fear-based mentality, and my faith is so rocky, and I'm at a place where I am like isolating from the world, and it's a very scary place to be. And I just want to remind you that if you're in a place where, you can be on fire for God one point and everything makes sense and you feel his presence so clearly, that just as quickly as you feel that, it can be the exact opposite. And that's like where I'm at right now. And there's a lot of things that I know I can do on my end to draw closer to him, but I'm in a place where I feel like I'm living in this anticipatory grief phase where I am dreading things of the future that can happen, and like the thought of losing loved ones, and like it's like messed up. And there's situations that have happened where like my like nervous system has to experience these emotions because of certain situations and news that I've gotten, but like also this feeling of constantly being on edge about the future. And it's so hard to just like not care and not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow worries about itself. But when you do worry about tomorrow and you find yourself struggling with anxiety that you haven't had in a really long time, it's a way easier to drift away from God and just get caught up in things of this world. And that's where I'm at right now. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm not worthy to go back to church. Like God's mad at me. I hate even crying like this. It's so cringy. Like I can't. But I just like, that's where I'm at. Like that's just where I'm at right now. I don't know. I feel like a toxic ex going back to God being like, hey, like, I know I just like abused your grace so much and I should have been strong enough, but I can't do it on my own. Like I can't. And sometimes the things of this world are just so loud, and it becomes so debilitating to, like even just do the simple tasks of praying to God. Like when I know that that's when I am feeling my best, is when I'm connected to God. I have an intimate relationship with Christ. I can't even get myself to go to church because I'm so in my own way right now. And I'm like struggling with the concept, like genuinely anticipatory grief is a real thing. And I didn't think that I would feel this debilitated by it. And like, I'm struggling thinking about people getting older and like the potential of losing loved ones like sooner than later. It just makes me sick. Like it actually makes me sick. And then I think about this whole thing of like, if like my family isn't saved, or if, people I love aren't saved, then like, why would I even want to be saved to begin with? Like, it's like a really toxic cycle. And I know the enemy is like planting these seeds in my head because I'm just not rooted in him right now. But that doesn't mean God's gone. And it's just like, it's a really hard place to be in. And I'm just, don't know. There's just so many things that are just so loud, and I'm just like, I feel so like I've disgusted God so much, you know? I'm just undeserving of any love or grace from him. And I know there's so many things that we have to do on our own to like draw near to God, but I'm just like, I don't even know where to start right now. So like, if you're in a place where you're struggling to feel God's presence, like if you look at me as like, oh, she's got it all together, like she knows how to, you know, talk to God, like I don't right now. I'm really like, I'm in the midst of a trial, if you will. And yeah, any prayers? I just need to be in my word and like off the internet for a bit. But